Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be exploring, as you probably saw by the title of this video, the different places where you can locate ores in Minecraft based on their elevation. So for those of you that don't know, depends on what mode you play. If you play Pocket Edition, you can see what elevation you are when you turn on your coordinates. The second coordinate is your elevation, your altitude. If you are playing on Java Edition, there's a different button you have to click. I don't use it very often, but we're going to be exploring this. So if you're wondering why I'm on top of a bunch of scaffolding, it's because we're just starting basically from the top. So I am right now at the max build height, 256 blocks above sea level. Well, actually, just above bedrock level, actually. 256 blocks. Now, that was updated a few years ago. A few years ago, it was actually much less than that. I believe it was like 180, correct me if I'm wrong. But right now, it's at 256. So, we're going to go down this little scaffolding elevator thing, and we're going to move on to the next little section. Okay, so the next section right here is cloud level. Cloud level is still very high up, as you can see. You can see for many chunks away. But cloud level is annoying, especially when you have clouds rendered into the game. If you build a really tall structure, the clouds go right through that structure. They don't just stop when it hits the building. It will go through the walls, and if you're walking around on that level, it can get a little bit foggy and hard to see, and it's just really annoying. But now let's actually move down to the actual ground. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, there were creepers located here, and now we have a bunch of scaffolding everywhere. But we won't let that stop us. We start right here at this block. So every time we reach a new level of sea lanterns, that indicates a level of 10. So the bedrock all the way down there at the bottom, that's block 1, and every single sea lantern level up is an extra 10. So we start here at coal. Now coal is not just found at this certain block and below, it can be found anywhere from block 256 down to block 2. The reason it can't be at 1 is because the bottom of the world is always bedrock. You might find it at block 2, but you'll never find it at block 1. Now, most likely you will not find any sort of mountain or anything that's as high up as 256 blocks, but if there were something like that, you could potentially still find coal all the way up there. Same thing with iron. If we move down just a little bit, you could find iron in those same exact places. So if you're looking to go mining and there's a mountain and you think you could probably skip it, you don't have to skip it. You can actually go on and look for iron or coal in that mountain. If we move down a ways, this is block 60. So 62, which is right there, that is sea level right there. So we are now below sea level, and we're moving down a little bit. And right here is block 50. Moving down a little bit farther, and we reach block 40. Farther down still, and we reach emerald. Emeralds can be found from block 32 to block 4 instead of block 2. You can't find emeralds at anything lower than block 4. I'm not sure why that's different, but it is. Same thing with gold, except gold can be found all the way down to block 2, but you will not find it anything higher than block 32. Okay, so that's about halfway down from sea level. If you move literally one block down, you'll reach the level that you can locate lapis. Lapis will be found at blocks 31 down to 2. Lapis is commonly called fake diamonds because oftentimes when you go mining, I've done this myself personally. I'll see lapis, immediately my heart will stop because I'll think, oh wow, it's actually diamond. You'll get closer and realize, no, it's just lapis. But anyways, here's block 30. Move down some more. Block 20. Block 16 is where you can find diamonds. Diamonds can be found at block 16 down to 2, and is one of the rarest ores in the entire game, next to actually emerald, which is even rarer. Emerald, I forgot to mention, can only be found in extreme hill biomes, which would be at blocks 32 and under to 4, but you will not find it anywhere else. That's what makes it so exceptionally rare. Redstone can also be found at block 16 down to 2. You might be surprised, for those of you that didn't realize and thought that you could find it higher up. The thing is that redstone is more abundant, and that's why it seems like it could be higher up than it really is. And then now we go down to block 10, which is right here. And at this block right here, this is block 4. This is the lowest point that you could possibly find emeralds. All the way down here, any deeper, and you won't ever find emeralds. And down here at block 1, and where all of the scaffolding has fallen, this is the lowest point for diamond, iron, lapis, coal, and redstone, which is block 2. This is block 1, which I can't break, because obviously this is bedrock, but thanks to this new elite pickaxe that I have obtained, we can actually break this bedrock, as you are about to see. Just like this, boom, we have broken the bedrock. You just fall into the void. And if you're on keep inventory is false, you're never getting your items back. It's just not going to happen. Never. It's not possible. And I've spawned back into this house for some reason. Give me just 1 second. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like and you subscribe to the channel. And we're trying to hit 100 by 2021 if possible, so share the channel and whatnot. But if you want to see more videos like this, and if you're excited to see more, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.